Hey guys, today I want to talk a little bit about buying on eBay in the Philippines. And there's a lot of international shippers out there that will ship stuff, but it gets kind of expensive and it can be very costly if you're buying small items. But they will ship small items if you want it bad enough and you're willing to pay some of the fees. Sometimes it's worth it to the person that wants it. And to me, I always wanted to do a collection of harmonicas, and I talked about this before. And I ordered some harmonicas online, and I actually, to try to get my money's worth, what I do is I try to buy lots, okay? And I actually made out the other day, and I got a lot of harmonicas, and I got 42 on the way to me here in a big box, and a lot of them are older harmonicas, and I got a really good deal on them. I paid like less than $3 each for them. And a lot of them have the boxes. And then when you collect harmonicas, you always want the boxes. And I'm gonna show you a little bit about what I got. But for you guys that have hobbies and stuff like that, eBay is a great place to start. Whether you're buying coins or what have you, most of the stuff comes through DHL. Some of the stuff comes through the mail, but it's like a higher end mail. So the chances of it getting stolen are pretty slim. I know the post office over here has had a reputation for things getting stolen. It's more letters and things like that get stolen around Christmas time, usually, and around holidays. If it looks like a birthday card coming through the mail, chances are it's going to get opened over here. I've had many letters disappear over here, or that were partially open. And I'm gonna show you what I ordered here, because I'm gonna show this as they come. And I actually had a wall cabinet ordered, okay, to showcase all my harmonicas, and I wanted to show you guys this. But for you guys that have any type of hobby, whether it be guitar, or like I said, collecting coins, or harmonicas like myself, or if you want to learn a new hobby or something, eBay's always there to ship what you want. And you can get good used items, or you can get vintage items, or you can get brand spanking new items, or you can get kits sometimes. I've seen cigar box guitar kits online, and you can make your own cigar box guitar, you know, by using these kits. And you can paint it whatever way you want, or varnish it the way you want, or add your own guitar, a cigar box, or add a ammo can cigar box guitar. They have all types of stuff, and they have all kinds of coin collecting stuff too. Coin collecting stuff, I would make sure that the whoever's selling it to you, the dealer, is shipping it through, and you also have to pay some light customs fees. Usually, I paid for one of these harmonicas, I paid 212 pesos, which between everything, to me, it was worth it, because I got to get what I wanted, and that means a lot to me. I don't mind paying a little bit of a fee, and I can collect them slowly, because it can get quite costly. But I mean, the fact that I got 42 of them really quick is huge. But like I said, I'm gonna have that case made, and as these come, I'll show them to you also, because it's kind of cool, some of the ones I'm getting, and some of you guys might be interested in this. I got this Harmonica King harmonica, and my dog's right next to me. If you hear the noises, it's him. And it's not made by Hohner, it's made by F.R. Holtz, and it's got the Harmonica King thing on the back. It's really kind of nice. It's in a key of C, which is the one that most people want. If you collect harmonicas, or if you want to start collecting harmonicas, you try to collect them in the key of C. I got this old opera one, okay, and this one here, this also, I bid on it and I won it, and here's the box it came in. And it's kind of a nice old box for you guys that are interested in doing this. And even if you don't like playing harmonicas, it's kind of nice to have like a showcase, whether it be baseball cards, or some coins, or currency. Some people like to collect currency as they travel around the world. Frame them, put them up on your wall. When all this stuff is done, and I have a lot of stuff I'm doing in my house right now. I collect tin signs that I have up on my wall, from like oil companies and gas companies, and a few other ones too. I have a Glock gun one that somebody just gave me just recently, and I'm very thankful for that one. It's a very nice one. And I want to showcase them because it gives you a conversation piece when people come over. It makes your house look nice. I think it does. At least for me. Some people have modern taste. I have a vintage taste. When I grew up, I liked going up to New Hampshire and going to Clark's Trading Post and walking through the old museums that they had up there, showing different things. And they actually had these old player pianos with the paper rolls that went in them and everything, and it was kind of cool and fun. And I saw a harmonica that has the same thing. You wind this wheel, and it has the paper go through it, and all you have to do is blow in it, and it plays the harmonica for you. When I saw that, I was like, that's fascinating. That's actually kind of cool. And I probably will collect that sooner or later. That's on my list of collectibles. I'll probably have to make a case for it all by itself. But I have another harmonica here, and this is a Hohner harmonica. And I don't know how well you can see that. It says Chromonica. Okay, and it says the Super Chromonica Chromatic Hohner harmonica. This is a key of G, unfortunately, so it's kind of, you can play some tunes on it, and it's got the little thing you push on the side, see where my pinky is, and you press in that, and it you don't have to do as much work on it when you play it like you do the other ones. It has a little bit of a different sound to it. It's kind of nicer, I think. The other ones are more raw and bluesy. That could be a little bit raw and bluesy too, depending on, but the case on this one was really, really nice. And that's the case right there. And when I saw this one, I said I had to have it. And then this one here, I think it goes back like 110 years or something like that, or more. And there's also another one, the Super Chromonica 2, and I actually was able to get the Super Chromonica 2 and another one which I won in that lot. Okay, so, well, actually another lot. I take that back. I won it in another lot. And it's kind of fun bidding. If you guys have ever done anything on eBay or gone to an auction, it's even more fun online, because you always finding stuff that you like on there. And that's one thing about eBay. And like I said, eBay, you have to make sure that they'll ship to the Philippines before you bid on it, or ask the seller, so that way there you can get it. You know, make sure it gets shipped here, or you can have it shipped to somebody in the United States if you really want it bad, and then they can ship it over here. Most items will ship over here, okay? And the sellers are excellent. Most eBay people I've dealt with, I used to be a seller on eBay for coins and baseball cards and a lot of other things. I've sold hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of items on there. And after a while, you become pretty well known. So when you're buying things on there, let's say like harmonicas, there's some people on there, that's all they sell is harmonicas, used harmonicas. They buy them in lots and they sell them off or what have you. And, you know, like I was telling you, I love tin signs. So, and I love like the old look of the old signs and stuff. So I like this here, the tin boxes from these too, but I also love the sound of the harmonica. And I've been taking harmonica lessons a little bit online. I knew the harmonica when I was a kid. I knew how to use it, and I could play quite a few songs, and it's relatively easy to play. So if you guys are looking for a new hobby, you may want to think about getting a harmonica. And the one you want to get, like I said, is a key of C. And if you can find one of these, the Super Chromonica by Hohner in a C, that's a great one to learn on, okay? There's cheaper ones that you can get, but that one's a great one to learn on. And you also want to get an ozone machine and put it inside like a box, put your harmonicas in there, and that's how you sanitize old harmonicas. You put them in there, and the ozone kills off all the stuff. But you put a box, make sure the lid is tight, and you should probably do it outside. It only takes like 5 or 10 minutes. Open it up, and you'll smell that ozone smell come on. It's not a great smell, but then you take your harmonicas out, and they're all clean. They're all sanitized. They're not cleaned, but they're sanitized from germs, and that's what you want if you guys ever want to get into collecting harmonicas. And the funny thing about harmonicas is they're great to learn, because they're fun and they're easier than guitar. Guitar is tough, man. Even on my 3-string cigar box guitar, it's tough, but I'm going to learn, and I'm going to put in the effort. And the great thing about being retired is we have time. And I always wanted to learn to play the harmonica, like some of my in some of my favorite songs, like the Beatles songs that like Love Me Do and Whammer Jammer by the Jay Giles Band, and there's a lot of other great harmonica tunes. You can go online if you look up harmonica songs. There's a lot of great harmonica players out there that play really, really well. Some of them have been on like America's Got Talent or Europe's Got Talent, England's Got Talent, stuff like that. They've been on there and they show off their talent. But if you guys are ever interested in harmonicas, eBay is the place to go, because they got all kinds of stuff. And like I said, they got baseball cards, they got antiques, collectibles. Most of the stuff they will ship over here, and some of it gets costly. My sister used to, and her husband used to collect old clocks, the old regulator clocks with the pendulum going back and forth and everything. And you can even, if you're into doing something like that, collecting clocks, you can collect those too. It costs a lot to ship them. I'll tell you that right now. It costs sometimes more to ship them than the clock itself, but you have a nice, beautiful piece for your wall. So like I said, eBay is a great place to go. You can still do Amazon. You can even find some stuff on Lazada, newer stuff, if you're looking for new harmonicas, and also on Temu, Temu. Temu is actually a good site, but if you're getting into any type of instrument, I'd recommend that you buy branded instruments, because you do not want to get a cheap instrument. Although some of them are fun to play, harmonicas, even on the cheaper instruments, it's okay to learn how to play, but some of them are just unplayable. When you blow into them, it goes through too fast and you get winded fast, and the harmonica just doesn't play the same way as some of the really nice ones that are meant to be played, professionally. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's show, and you too can collect stuff like this here. It's kind of fun. And if you like tin signs like I do, I have for my wall, I get them on Temu. They sell them on Lazada too, but Temu has great deals on tin signs if you want to get some old tin signs of concert posters or gas stations, or all kinds of stuff on there you can get, and there's some great ones on there, fun ones too. But anyway, guys, God bless, take care. I hope you enjoyed today's show.